Hopefully you saw my 3 previous videos on this channel called Biggest Financial Mistakes Made During Divorce, Biggest Mistake People Make with Their Will and Their Life Insurance, and One Financial Truth About All Divorces. Well, today I'm going to share some more important things for you to consider to make sure that you end up on a solid financial footing after your divorce. It's a well-known fact that a well-documented plan not only helps you reduce the unknowns, but also helps you ensure that you're not caught off guard, which will result in making unprepared, important decisions. You'll need a financial plan after your divorce, and part of the fear of divorce is the unknowns after it's final. One of the top 3 fears people have when they split is the financial future and financial stability for themselves and their family. How do I generate more income? Should I save for retirement? How should and will taxes factor into my income plans once I'm single? Will I need to return to work to supplement my financial goals? What about wills and leaving money to my family? Am I going to be okay? Working with an independent financial planner to help you analyze your post-divorce financial situation and drafting a written plan is critical. There's a famous saying, if you fail to plan, you should plan to fail. Another famous saying is, a goal without a plan is just a dream. So here are 4 fundamental areas that will need to be addressed through this process. Number 1 is cash flow. Being on your own for the first time in many years, a cash flow plan will let you know if your income matches your expenses on a monthly basis. It'll also help you understand how sustainable your income is over time and where you can find the most effective place to source your cash flow from. By the way, this is important not necessarily just after your divorce, but also during the divorce process, because often your negotiations are about making sure your settlement will provide financial sustainability. And it's also especially helpful when paired with tax planning. So as they say, a dollar saved is a dollar earned. If you not only plan on income and investing and wealth building, but you also plan on saving taxes, then every dollar saved in taxes stays in your bank. So the second fundamental is, of course, tax planning. Now, your financial plan will help you establish new income tax projections based on your new income and tax deductions. Based on your new tax liability, you may need to change your withholding, pay more or less estimated taxes, and or change the type or location of your investments to minimize your taxable returns. Number 3, investment planning. If your spouse did most or all of the investing, you may now own things that you aren't familiar with, or that they may not be right for you. So a financial planner who has vast experience working with clients after divorce can help you with a deep analysis of each investment to see if it makes sense for you and your risk tolerance and your goals and your new goals. A financial planner who has vast experience working with clients during divorce will help you create a new investment plan that is appropriate for you and analyze the tax consequences to sell and potentially look for replacement investments. If you're planning on continuing to work, investment planning will be paired with retirement planning. This type of planning will determine things like how much are your additional savings going to need to be, when you could potentially stop working, and the most effective method to achieve your retirement date and the assets needed for retirement. Number 4 is estate planning. There's no better time to think about your estate plan than after a big life event such as divorce. If you have children, you may need to update your will, but even if you don't have children, there are many estate planning issues that will apply to you. Update or create a power of attorney for health and property, a living will, and other documents. Estate planning will also include evaluating insurance needs to ensure your beneficiaries receive what you intended for them. When you were married, the person who you'd appoint those roles to was obvious. Once you're single, it's not so obvious, and it must be documented legally to be enforceable. Number 5, hire a new financial team. If you're the spouse who didn't have the relationship with the accountant and the financial advisors and the lawyers and all of the professionals, or you just let your spouse look after it all because they either enjoyed it or it was easier for them or you just didn't enjoy it, then you're going to need to create your new financial team. Two of the first professionals that you're going to call when separating are your family law lawyer and your real estate agent usually. Ask them for referrals. If they're divorce specialists, they will know the best people to begin the road for planning for your financial future. And I, for one, can recommend the best financial planner for everything I just talked about in this video. So if you want to make sure that you're financially safe and secure after your divorce, check out these other 3 videos on the channel. I'll put the titles and the clickable links for you down below in the comment section below this video screen for you. They're the biggest financial mistakes made during divorce, the biggest mistake people make with their will and their life insurance, some important things there that I didn't talk about in this video, so you're going to want to watch that, and the one financial truth about all divorces. So if you have any questions, me and my team of divorce specialists can answer all your questions, and there's never any obligation or pressure. Just email me with any questions you might have, or if you'd like the name and number of that financial planner that can help you with everything I talked about in this video. Your emails are always strictly confidential, and there's never any pressure or obligation. It's mike@thedivorceguy.ca. And please, just before you go, really quick, just click on the thumbs up button right now before you forget, so that this video can help other people that might have the same questions as you. Thanks for watching.